room of the museum, and there's quite a bit of artwork beyond the usual in that, as I mentioned, I think I alluded to it before, my father made these various charts, and there's examples of them here. And he would do the hand lettering plus the research, and I would do the drawings. And some of these were done like when I was 16 or 17 years old. And there was another man named Bob Gaber who also contributed to that. And that particular chart that's up above that when you're filming, that was done by Bob back in the day. And then we had a newspaper at Acquasasti that was called Acquasasti Notes. And Acquasasti Notes would put out a yearly calendar to fundraise. And one year the idea was to do a calendar that reflected the Haudenosaunee or Iroquois story of creation. And these drawings that you see within this center panel reflect that. And I did those back, I think it was in the late 80s or early 90s I did that. But the story involves Sky Woman. And again, we have the woman connection. It didn't start with a guy named Adam, but it started with a woman, referred to as Sky Woman. And she fell to the earth. And there's a whole prelude to that occurred in the upper world. But ultimately she fell through this opening in the sky, from the sky world, and fell toward the earth. And the earth was covered with water. And the creatures that lived there were those associated with water. You know, the waterfowl, muskrats, beaver, frogs, and so forth. And then she landed on the back of these birds, and they lowered her to the earth. And they lowered it to the back of a big turtle.
Oh.
And then various creatures went down into the depths of the water, and the only one that was successful to grab some soil from the bottom was a muskrat. And he brought the soil up and put it on the back of the turtle, and the turtle continued to grow, and then it became what we know as North America or Turtle Island. And then that woman also gave birth to a daughter. And she brought with her plants, not the daughter but the mother, plants, and they were the strawberry and the tobacco. And there's a tobacco plant right there. And that turtle continued to grow and to grow. And then being from the upper world, that young woman grew to adulthood in a very short period of time.